Comedian versus comedian.
Man, the hate is real already. Damn.
In a battle royale.
Oh no! Oh
no! A fight to see who is the most funny.
That's a toughie.
And you, the audience, will help decide their fate.
And there is an audience play along.
And play along, kind of.
I thought we were all doing butt stuff.
We are, but is there more?
No!
Yes, there is. Don't trust the fishman.
It's like you found an open cervix and we're like, I'm just going to hang out in here and wait out the storm.
This is not a candy.
It is slightly dirty. Let's see what we have in here. What love is, I want you to suckle these nuts. Show me what that mouth do. Amazing! Double entendre. Double entendre.
Wisecrackin, Friday at 8 Central at wisecrackin.com.
I like to go for walks early in the morning. It's good for my health, and it's great for social distancing. I just got a COVID-19 test. The only thing left to do now, panic. Why are you panicking? Because I'm a bad test taker. We all know that feeling of dread from test taking, no matter what kind of test it is. Algebra, STD, pregnancy. One of those tests I failed. Okay, a couple of them. I'm supposed to get my results in 24 hours, but 24 hours can feel like 24 days. Oh, because the panic sets in.
I shouldn't have did that show. Shouldn't have touched that dog.
Can you catch you from sitting on a bicycle seat? Did I just impersonate Cardi B? Oh, and you start thinking about all the people you came in contact with. Lisa, Angela, Pamela, Renee. They're from around the way. I need it around the way. That's so fucking stupid. Relax. You're gonna be fine as long as you remember these three things. Wear a mask, sanitize, and social distance. So, keep walking and keep social distancing.
What? That's it? What about the test results?
Hell, about the big news on Talking Funny tonight. We got some crazy news from a surprise guest.
You know what? I lied. I'm not Scatman Carew. My name is Oswald Newstein, and I'm your father. And I've been trying to get on this show to send you a message, noob, because I know you were there when I killed your mother, but that was not your mother. That was just a woman I was mad at. She's still alive. Alive! The only problem is I locked her in a vault accidentally with $50,000 cash. But don't worry, she's got enough food and oxygen, water, all that kind of stuff for 25 Talking Funny episodes. But after that, she's going to starve. She's going to suffocate. She is going to blow up. The vault's going to blow up with that $50,000 cash if we do not get that 4-digit code.
So what the hell does all this mean? Well, let's have this lawyer, not a lawyer, tell you all about it.
Starting December 1st, 2 lucky contestants will get the opportunity to guess the 4-digit combination to the vault that contains the noob's dying mother. If the 4-digit combination is guessed correctly, the contestant will win $50,000 and the noob will be reunited with his long-lost mother. This will go on for 25 episodes, 50 contestants total, at which point, if the combination is not guessed, the noob's mother will suffocate and die, and the vault will explode, destroying the $50,000 cash prize.
To be honest, this sounds a little too good to be true, like maybe having Keanu Reeves on a television show or having a Secret Santa where you get all the presents.
But it's not. This contest is backed by a prize indemnity policy with odds-on promotions guaranteeing a payout of $50,000 cash if one of the 50 contestants is able to guess the correct 4-digit code.
Well, there's only one thing to do then. You got to enter to win these $50,000 cash. How can you do that?
You can enter right now to win a chance to make your guess live on an episode of Talkin' Funny by signing up at talkinfunny.com. And you can win bonus entries by completing special tasks like watching each week for the noob's secret word. We'll notify 2 random entrants before each show next season, which starts December 1st. For complete rules and to enter, go to talkinfunny.com.
So every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central Time, Chicago time, I have been doing 30-minute sonal auntie song sessions for kids of all shapes and sizes, and it has been very, very cute. If you don't want to come into the Zoom room, you can just do the Twitch link. I get it. A lot of pressure to be in that Zoom room. So please tell all your kitty friends and your parent friends with kiddos and your adult friends that like kid stuff, but not in a weird way. This is a classic from Robin Hood. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other one had to say, reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Ooh-lally, golly, what a day. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water. They just drinking, they just guzzled it down. Never ever thinking that a sheriff and his posse were a scheming and a gathering round. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, jumping fences, hopping logs, and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Oodle-lally, golly, what a day. Oodle-lally, golly, what a day.
Welcome to Wisecrackin, your weekly virtual comedy show streaming live from McMahon Studios in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. I'm your host, Angie McMahon, and if you recognize me, that means you've reached the end of Netflix during this quarantine and there was nothing left to watch but bad baking competitions. Now, you know where I am. We want to know where you're watching from. Your first audience challenge tonight is to let us know in the chat. Tell us what city you're watching from right now. We do have a quick announcement. Our very dear friend, Jay Mohr, had some super important Hollywood stuff he had to deal with this evening, so he is not going to be able to make it as previously scheduled. But we still probably will do some Jay Mohr stuff. And so it might not make sense. Let's have fun. Alrighty. I'm going to introduce our comedians. She's a Chicago-based writer and storyteller. She established the city's first all-female roller derby league, the Windy City Rollers. In 2004, she's the founding writer of Drinkers with Writing Problems and editor of Hexus Magazine. Please welcome Elizabeth Gomez. Elizabeth.
I'm here. Hi.
Yeah.
How are you?
So Elizabeth, if you had your own billboard, what would you put on it and why?
I would just put the word ham on it.
Just ham.
Just ham. Just like a big, like just take up the whole space with 3 letters and it would say ham. And I think it's because people don't understand the importance of this word. They don't understand the importance of pork. Like I love ham. And a friend of mine had told me that when this pandemic started, he works in a grocery store. And when this pandemic started, he would have to break up fights with people in Lakeview because it would fight over like the last chicken breast. That nobody would take the ham. Nobody would take the pork. Nobody took the ham. Nobody took the bacon because the bougie bitches up in Lakeview. But the other thing is it's having a resurgence, you know, going ham on somebody is a big word. So I think we need to like reevaluate how important this word can be to all of us as Americans.
Thank you so much. She's a stand-up writer, actor, and you can see her live October 22nd at 8 p.m. at the Laugh Factory in Chicago. Masks are required, but hazmat suits are not, but they're also not discouraged. Please welcome Sully Santos. Damn it.
Hello.
Go ahead. There's like an applause thing I was going to do, and I just, there it is.
Ooh, fancy. Sound like frying chicken. That's great.
Sounds like frying chicken. Nice. All right. Sully, you have a billboard. What are you putting on it? Why?
For me, I would just put WEPA, W-E-P-A, and that is a celebratory Puerto Rican saying, but you got to say it with some oomph, so it'd be like WEPA. And I feel like we need some kind of some positivity in the crazy world right now. And so, just finding reasons to kind of celebrate and be silly, I think it would be cool. Like if everybody's screaming out of their cars while they're driving past the billboard, WEPA with like a car horn, so that's my billboard.
I absolutely adore it. All right. She is a director, actor, and stand-up comedian. She was called maybe the most famous person at the class of 1996 20-year Valley High School reunion, only she wasn't, because there was a guy there who won a Grammy for drumming. Please welcome Summer Austin, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that was a much less. You deserve much more. Here, we'll do this one.
Or castanet. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. Summer, you have a fancy LA billboard. Tell us what's on it.
Well, I think it will have to be a picture of me and Anna wearing our mime regalia. I think that just doesn't need an explanation. It'll just be us in full mime makeup. Why not?
I love it. She's a former international street performer turned MC turned stand-up comedian. You can hear about the unexpected series of events that brought her to the world of stand-up on her podcast, Rainy Rage Radio. Please welcome Sana Algarwolf. This one. Sana.
Yes.
I know you have something great for your billboard. What is it?
Well, the woke answer would be Black Lives Matter. You guys, hello. What, isn't that trending? Isn't that trending enough for you, Elizabeth? And nobody's feeling like using it for a prank or revenge. And
What about revenge?
I think I would put that guy that ghosted me at the beginning of the year, I put his phone number and put call for butt stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah.
She is a fourth generation Chicagoan. I'm so sorry, our only he tonight. He is the fourth generation Chicagoan and 30-year veteran of the Chicago Police Department. He has performed nationally as an original cast member of the well-known improv troupe Pimprov. Please welcome Mark Bratton, everyone.
Greetings.
Mark, what's on your billboard?
My billboard says, if not now, when?
Oh.
Tomorrow is not promised.
Oh my.
Nice. That's deep.
Chills. It's lovely. She is a performer. What?
Truth.
It's true. I feel like I always say that to everybody. Like, I want it now. There's no reason to ever give it to me now.
Oh, damn, girl. Yeah.
Cheers.
She is a performer and coach working in improvisation, musical theater, commercials, and film in Chicago. She holds a place in our hearts, plus a master's degree that focuses on anthropology of food. One of her biggest dreams is to meet Betty White. Please welcome Nicole Freer.
What's up?
Hey, Mickey.
So, do I get the billboard question too, Angie?
Yes, please. Yes. Here's your setup. You're a mom.
True.
Is your billboard wholesome? Tell us.
Yeah, it would actually. I think I would put it. I'd actually get one that actually would be right outside wherever Betty White lives. It would have like, I really think that you want to be my friend, and I would want to put my phone number on it, but I would want her to be able to read it only. So I don't really know how to do it. Maybe I would
Betty White like glasses that
if I
she
sent
only
her
can see
special
with.
glasses and then I would write it in like invisible ink. I'm going to work on this. I got to get scientists.
Nice.
I'm going to do it.
Excellent. She's a playwright, filmmaker, and comedian. Since live theater is dead, she's been finishing her first novel, pitching screenplays, and trying to keep her only child from flunking out of virtual high school. She is also training to be an election judge, in which she hopes will not be the last election this country ever sees. Please welcome Mia McCullough.
Hello.
That one. There it is. Yeah.
So my billboard would just say, vote motherfuckers. That's all it
There's
would
a comma there. I hope there's vote, comma, motherfuckers, not vote motherfuckers.
Yes, there would be vote, comma, motherfuckers.
There's Trump, there's Biden, and there's this new person, motherfuckers.
Vote motherfuckers.
Vote motherfuckers. Yeah, that's what I got.
She is a comedian, director, and founder of the Lincoln Loft. She produces a monthly comedy showcase, The Go-Go Show, with Summer Austin, and she is down to fuck if you appeared on the Jeff Foxworthy show. They're gonna keep coming, guys. I'm warning you. Please welcome Anna Lucero.
Hello.
Summer.
There it is. There it is.
We're making crying.
So Anna, would you rather have a tail or fly?
Good question.
Thank you.
I don't really get the thing with flying, and I don't trust myself to not fall out of the sky. So I'm going to go with tail, and then people would know how happy I am to see them.
Oh, excellent.
Excellent.
Have you been watching Lovecraft Country? Have you seen the Korean episode with the nine-tailed fox?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
You made a good choice. You made a good choice.
Adding that to my binge list.
You should. It's
supposed to be fantastic.
It's really good. It's really good.
Okay.
All right, guys, we are going to start the show. That means I'm going to share this screen.
Bling.
And let's get that music going.
Liz, are you listening to the podcast too, so that you understand the show?
You know, so I've been like updating my Facebook. It's almost the only thing I put on my Facebook anymore is to talk about Lovecraft Country.
Wow.
And did you see the syllabus that I posted?
No.
Syllabus.
My phone.
Syllabus.
So good.
Like a course.
I will send it to you. I will send it directly to you after this. But if you didn't watch this last week's episode, I was like crying and cheering and heaving and was like, I can't watch this show anymore.
Oh my God.
But the season finale is this week, so.
We're gonna start the show.
Yes,
We're about to start the show. Sit back and relax because this is Wisecrackin. Comedians are pitted in head-to-head competition to come up with the best punchline to a setup they have never seen. You, that's right, you Quipsters, can vote live on which punchline is the best and hear how it works. Our talented writers' room wrote setups that we will show the comedians for the first time tonight. They will have 90 seconds to come up with their own punchlines. The other comedians will vote on their favorite answer, and so will you. If you're on our website, wisecrackin.com, you will be able to watch, vote, and chat all in one place. But if you're watching us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, or YouTube, you can still vote and chat along. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to grab a second device like a smartphone or a tablet. I'm going to get this. Okay. And then you are going to open up a web browser. In that web browser, you're going to type jackbox.tv. And then you're going to type in this room code for tonight's game, HDJQ. And then you're ready to vote. The live stream does have a little bit of a delay, so make sure you keep an eye on that device so your vote can count. All right, we are gonna get started, and that means I'm gonna go.
There we go. The music no longer sounds like a sad scene in a romantic comedy. What was happening there?
No. I am getting this guy going. Oh, I see.
fact it's Friday night.
Oh, I forgot to tell everyone we have a brand new version of Quiplash tonight.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Yeah, baby.
So
Now with
we are
claymation.
all going to be playing with a brand new version of Quiplash. The comedians are about to get their prompts, and that means it's monologue time.
Woohoo!
There we go. Judge Amy Coney Barrett held up a blank notepad during the Supreme Court confirmation hearings. In her defense, she was just keeping track of Jay Mohr's acting credits for the past 15 years. Republican senators are starting to complain about the tyranny of big tech. Luckily, the show only gets 100 viewers, so nothing to worry about here.
Oh,
Happy birthday to Jimmy Carter, who turned 96 last week and became a cam girl for the first time.
Yes.
yeah, I love
I'd
him.
I don't
watch
know
that.
why that made me laugh so hard when they pitched it.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, no, I'm not going to do that joke. Kraft removed his hashtag Send Nudes campaign due to the backlash for being too risque and sexualizing of mac and cheese and giving cracked mac and cheese fanatics the blue balls, because if my daddy wants to please me, he's only got to cheese me. I got the blues. You remember the jingle. Tommy Lee said he will leave the country if Trump wins in what experts are calling the first compelling argument to vote for Trump. Alrighty, friends, you guys have been jumping in that chat. We have our first audience challenge. Nope. Audience challenge. There it is. 2 is a crowd, 3 is a party, but 4 is audience. We want you to slide into our chat and tell us what you think a nice punchline to this setup would be. Comedians, you have 30 seconds. 2 is a crowd, 3 is a party, but 4 is... Let us know, friend. In the chat, we want to hear you. Slide in our DMs. Is that a thing people still say? Or I feel like I'm the nerdiest white lady who loves Lizzo.
I think they do.
All right, 9 seconds, comedians. 9 seconds.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah. You're wrapping up right now. Audience, make sure you're looking at those devices so you can vote.
Get yours in, Mark? What happened?
My car doesn't run anymore because everyone delivers now, or it's too much booty in the back. Comedians, vote for your favorite now. Audience, also vote for your favorite. You can help decide the outcome of who is going to win each round.
This looks so pretty now.
It's new, right? Do you like it? It's like
Asian
or something.
It
I
reminds
don't
me
mind it.
of Flintstones.
The Flintstones?
The corridor to
Yeah.
it's the corridor to heaven.
I get
So
drawn
we
in.
got the audience and the most comedians. She is our first winner this evening.
Sorry. You stole
This
it.
baby showers in 2020. A gun. Case of COVID. Audience, because your vote's in now.
There's so many good answers to this. Like hermetically sealed bubble. There's lots of
Let's see where the votes came in. Elizabeth against Summer. Ooh, split the comedians vote. Let's see the
Ooh, down the middle.
audience handed to Elizabeth.
Good one.
Imagine a baby with a gun. It's pretty hilarious.
Mine was
It is.
obvious.
How
That
about
was
it?
very funny.
I brought a sign saying blank to the Women's March. Worked out great. You don't have to smile or this WAP grabs back. Wow. This WAP grabs back.
Funny. Those are good.
Yeah, this WAP grabs back.
I almost said WAP, yes, because I'm Italian and that's all I think in my brain.
I understand
My
completely.
butterfly, like this WAP grabs back.
My mother grew up in a patch. I understand.
See, there
It
you
looks
go.
like the
Right
comedians gave the Sonal and the audience. We're calling that a Quiplash.
Nice.
Oh,
Blank is so overrated. I've never done it once, and I'm still alive. Skydiving.
Is white chocolate
White chocolate?
overrated?
White
I feel like what is that? Is it even like real? Is it even real?
It's like blasphemy. White chocolate is just it's wrong.
It's painful. Do you remember when Hershey's Kisses came out with white kisses? It's like, no one wants that.
White bark. Get it.
I like
It's
my
delicious.
chocolate dark, 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 dark.
Ooh, looks
I
like the
like
audience
chocolate
and
and
the comedians went for me on that one. White chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
My parents tricked me into believing sa or veggies made me stro.
I think we know what they were trying to say.
Except for I sound like God.
Awesome. I like them equally.
Those are my initials.
Sa.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah. Thank you.
My
For
parents tricked me into
It's like
believing Summer
shorter
Austin.
than saying what's up. It's just
My parents tricked me into believing
Stop.
sex is fun. No, I'm kidding.
Mark Braden.
It is fun. They never talked to
Against
me about
Nicole.
that.
Nicole got all the comedians and the audience. That is a super quick match.
Collapsed on me before I could finish.
Oh,
That
I
was
hate
the
when that
one that
happens.
made you make a noise, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sorry I'm late. I had to get up my ass off the sexy pool cleaning guy. Or poop!
We've all been late for different reasons.
I've been late for a poop before.
Also, I want to know who has the sexy ass cleaning guy.
And it is not attractive.
The sexy pool cleaning guy?
Yeah, I mean, do any of us have pools? I mean, I'm definitely down for a pool.
I
Pool boy?
Against Sonal. It looks
What?
like
I just need the pool boy.
But the
Oh,
audience went with Sonal on that
our
one.
asses.
So they did win the round,
This is trippy.
right? The little claymation.
Yeah, you know, we were discussing that when we were practicing yesterday, whether or not we should warn you.
Well, yes, we were, because you're always unedible summer. Sorry. One thing I'll never do to appear cool is wear a merkin or butt stuff.
I don't even know how those things attach.
Oh,
How do they attach?
I bet there's
I
like
don't
little tiny like pube clips that you just like
Spirit
clip
gum.
in.
I don't want to clip
Spirit
anything on my
gum?
pubes.
No.
What if you don't have pubes? Then it's really bad. Like the clip in.
Oh. But the audience
Oh, I'm
favorite
sorry, I missed who did that. I'm sorry, I was doing the whole thing. Pool noodles can also be used for the new diet craze or flavoring your ramen.
Those are very similar.
Yeah.
They're both
That's
really the
just
same.
nasty. It's nasty. I can't. Mm-mm.
The green ones would be different from the purple ones.
Yeah.
for sure.
Vitamins.
I also love ramen
I
all the
love
time
pool noodles.
with poached eggs.
Does he get upset that you don't call him Raymond? I don't.
Looks like Mia got the comedian's
Yeah,
votes
I-
on that one. The audience split it, pushing Mia over the edge.
Nice job, Mia.
Oh, I believe that's the end of our first round. We're gonna get
Oh.
these totals in. Who's up front? Mia's up
Oh
front.
man,
How is
nice
that
job,
possible?
Mia.
Come on,
That
girl.
seems not possible.
We
There
are
were
at
good
round
flashes.
2. That means the
All right.
points are doubled. That means it's still anyone's round. We're gonna hop back into this audience challenge. New prompt, audience. What does it sound like when you slap a Karen? Jump into our chat right now and let us know what
I won't wear a mask.
it sounds
Check
like
your phone.
when you slap a Karen. Comedians, you have 70 seconds to get your prompts in. I think slapping a Karen sounds kind of like maybe. But it also is like, it's super like, how dare you? Like, I will come for you. Like, I need to speak to you. Oh, I got this on play. Sorry. We were back right there. This is new and exciting because Quiplash changed their game and we are trying to be current. So what does it sound like to slap a Karen? Audience, get in that chat. Let us know.
How much time do we got?
You guys have 30 seconds, 25 seconds.
20 and
I
something.
know, like tons of time.
I'm pretty sure it sounds like whining when you slap a Karen.
Like whining or like whining?
Well, probably a little of both, but only if it's rosé.
Right?
I think it sounds like
Comedians, 10 seconds to get your votes in 10 seconds. Heading back to the show.
Jesus.
Keep going on.
that was
What is
fast.
the rush?
Faster now? Does it give us less time?
No, you guys get the same amount of time.
We're just so drawn into the screen that we can't.
Oh, I lost myself. Ah! I wasn't fast enough.
Oh no.
That's all right. That's all right.
It did not go in.
It's happened to all of us, Elizabeth.
I said it before.
He said it wouldn't happen like that.
From morning until night, I enjoy the pleasure of an enema or masturbate.
Everyone's
Very
naughty.
similar answers again. Very similar.
That first one is
Very-
just
yes.
another way of saying butt stuff.
It is. It's a fancy way.
All I can say is my wrist hurts.
Your rectum.
That's right.
Your
That's
rectum.
funny.
What she said?
I didn't say
Her
rectum.
rectum.
Mark, I know where you're going.
It looks like
That's why I lost.
Mark Brand won that round.
Wow.
Nice.
Yes.
I knew I had magical powers when I didn't need my hands to discipline kids. Thanks, Mom. What the F did you say, Stare? You're my bush.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
That's
Those are
impressive.
different.
Those are different. Those are very different.
Very different.
How about it?
They're both funny.
I think this is all going to boil down to whether you like cool, like clean humor or like dirty humor. And we all like it dirty, right? Let's talk about it.
The cast members are sure
Well,
do.
clearly the audience votes for
Trim
dirty.
the
I was
patch.
trying to draw from my
Elizabeth
place
Scully
of
got the
truth.
comedians
You
votes
got it.
winning that round.
Trim that patch, baby.
My retirement plan is to invest in cheap spare iPhone earbuds or anti-military spray.
Militia.
Militia, sorry.
That's right.
Oh, dang.
Those are good.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
Tough choice.
You.
Conundrum.
Especially if you could just buy one earbud.
Yes. That's the way.
You're bad here.
Ooh.
It's already
Comedians
messed up.
gave it to Mia, but the audience went with Nicole, but Mia won the round.
Balanced effort.
All right.
Red means stop, green means go, blue means I've lost my live.
I thought they said something else for a second. I was going to get upset.
Yeah.
Maybe blue
That's not what it says, Mark.
I get it. No, I'm just saying, you know.
I know. I get it.
I did a double
I'm
take.
just saying.
I don't get it.
We'll explain it
Let us
later.
Later, off
Right.
air. We'll
Right.
say the naughty words off air. It's fine. Cool. Oh my gosh, we got a clip. Quick
Oh, I
flash.
get it now.
Bad group.
Yay, Anna.
Anna hit our soft point. Like everyone's like, yes, this is where
It's not about the
me, I
journey.
forgot.
It's about getting your ass in there.
Elizabeth.
I know, shun me. It won't be the first time I am Korean.
I started holiday shopping early this year. Got my Aunt Brenda some used teeth or Grandpa's ashes.
Oh God, those
Oh,
are both
Lord.
excellent.
Oh.
I know I brought this up before, but my mother-in-law is still in my closet next to my sneakers.
Yes, I remember.
Is it
Wow,
labeled?
still
Is
there.
the jar labeled?
I wrote
When I
that
die,
one
I
for
keep
you,
telling my
Angie.
kid.
Wrote it for you.
Let's see. Oh, the comedians gave it to Soli, and the audience did. Soli won that round.
Right, Sully.
Golly.
Nothing creepier than used teeth.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I have all my kids' baby teeth.
My mom did that.
So weird. So weird.
Blank is starting to look like an attractive career pivot, post-COVID test nasal passage therapy, or a multi-level marketing scheme.
Wow, those are very
I'm not
effective.
trying to throw anyone under the bus, but this MLM bullshit needs to stop.
Right?
Because you may end up branded by your best friends.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Anyone else watching The Vow?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Yes,
It's amazing.
100%.
Yeah. Like,
And
my friends
now
like,
that you're here, Elizabeth, we are going to ask you to be branded next week.
no. I
We've
will
all
say
been
no.
branded. We've all been branded.
The participation trophy I got was for slapping a Karen
Nice.
or
Well
napping.
Now the question is what I want to do versus what I actually do.
Right. Yes.
Right.
Right?
I went
But
that.
I work for City Hall, so I'm a city worker. So I definitely could be both. You guys could be both.
Could be both, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They're good answers, both of them.
They're good
They
answers.
are.
Mia got the comedian's vote, but the audience went with Soli on that one.
Sonal.
Mia still won
Soli,
that.
Soli, right.
End of the second round. Let's see where these points are landing.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mia
The
was
races.
Mia's still out front. She's still out front.
Mia.
She's the one,
I'm
two,
gaining on you
three.
though. Ooh, I'm closer.
We are at our third round, Triplash. This is the final round for this first half of the show.
Uh-oh.
The three things that'll show you Triplash works is that you have to answer 3 items to the list.
Okay.
So the comedians have 85 seconds to get your answers in. And we will pop over to our audience challenge. And we are right here now. The worst name for a restaurant. Audience, slide into our DMs. Get into that chat. Tell us the worst name for a restaurant. Let us know. I think, okay, worst names for a restaurant. The Jay Leno is canceled restaurant. Bad names for a restaurant. Cheese is all we serve restaurant. Let's see. Brownies. No. Worst name for the restaurant. Come on, guys, get in that chat. Let us know what you think is the worst name for a restaurant. You know what? We have some restaurants here in Illinois that are questionable. You guys remember the Cock Robin?
No.
There's an ice cream. There's an ice cream place out in like Villa Park.
Right?
Right?
If you called it not a restaurant, it'd be confusing.
We are 5 seconds away from you guys.
Oh, come on. Oh, what?
It's called Quiplash, not Slow Lash.
Not Slow Lash.
Whatever.
3 words to avoid during a job interview. It's a blowjob. I'm ready to die. It wasn't exactly prison. Or I have COVID. I'm asymptomatic. Or I love kissing. Audience vote. Comedians also vote on their favorite. We're going head to head on this one.
I like how neither
Triplash
person
this week.
paid attention to the 3
Right?
words.
I noticed that too.
I'm writing as many words as I fucking want. Thank you very much.
Let's take a look. Elizabeth against Sonal.
I thought it was
Elizabeth
supposed to
got
be.
comedians vote and the audience vote. She's gonna run away with this round.
I didn't get it.
Tough one.
Hey,
I thought
Sal
you
did
were
stick
supposed
to the
to
3
do
words.
3 words.
You're right.
3 things to say when exiting a party. Your husband drinks too much. Your baby's ugly. I'm meeting Jay Mohr in 30 minutes. I've gone. There's no there. I think it's probably pretty safe to say this will be our last Jay Mohr themed show, but who knows? Mars Timms could show up as Jay Mohr next week.
You never know, Angie.
Wait, was Jay Mohr part of Pimprov?
No.
Because I saw
No.
Pimprov once.
No, Mars dresses up every week. Super Quiplash!
Yeah.
No, you haven't been here, Elizabeth. It's your first show. Mars usually comes in some kind of costume every week.
He
So
loves to
I
dress
assume he'll
up.
be Jay Mohr next week. 3 things that instantly ruin a shirt: coffee spill, makeup stain, piped off by
Ripped
a
off.
male stripper.
Ripped off.
Sorry. The thing was in front of it. Okay. Forgetting to sew on the front, doing pasta sauce on it, or eating it anyway.
Those are both really good.
Yes, they are.
Oh my gosh. I'm amazed you came up with those in such a short
How is this following the 3-word thing? I don't get the 3.
You were totally
3
right.
words
and
are
I
hard.
did not
3
do
words
that.
It's supposed to be like 3 punches, like 3 taps.
Mhm.
Looks like
And in comedy, everything's
Good.
3.
The votes on that round. 3 weird things to hear ghosts moan in the middle of the night.
Well, I like
Yeah,
this.
baby.
Try to put your hand through there. Wait until you're dead. Flying isn't as easy as it looks. Is it what I assume. Stop scaring me. I think I wet the bed. And butt stuff.
This crowd loves butt stuff.
Oh yeah.
It is an ongoing thing.
It's a weird callback, Elizabeth.
It's a runner.
I feel like, are we
It's a
not
runner.
sex positive here? Because
to- Definitely
butt stuff
a
is
runner.
not funny.
Yeah, it's a
very
runner.
fun.
We were supposed to explain it to the audience.
All
but
about the
it's
ass.
happening.
I mean,
All
all
about
about
that.
it.
He was in the trailer at the beginning.
Touching
Soli
it,
got-
rubbing it. I'll get into details
not the
later,
audience
Mark.
vote, but Soli did win that round.
I'm the only
Here
one
it
that
is.
voted for
The
Stop
end.
Scaring.
Sully's gonna win this game. Sully's gonna win this game.
Wisecrackin. Let's see how the
Hey,
points.
Sully. Oh, it's
Austin.
Summer. Oh my god.
Summer, you are the winner.
Quick thing at the end there.
Yes.
Pushed her over the edge.
I guess so. I guess it did. Came from at the very behind.
The where?
Butt stuff.
From the where?
The very behind.
Tell us again.
Right, Liz.
Don't call me Liz unless you want to be punished.
So Summer,
Oh yes. Elizabeth only.
you are in their
Badness.
first round of Quiplash. So you get to pick one person who is going to narrate our writer's romance novel.
Ooh, well, since it's her first time, let's have Elizabeth do it.
Yes.
Oh my god. Is it gonna involve butt stuff?
I have no idea.
We
This
don't
is
know.
new. We don't even know.
We'll see.
I mean, that's all we care about on this show, right?
I mean, it clearly.
Butts, butts.
Elizabeth, our writers have written a romance novel. I'm going to start scrolling on the screen, and I just want you to sell the shit out of it.
Okay, but I need to put on my fan because I'm already too hot.
Ooh.
All right now.
Can I start now?
Wait 1 second. Let me get the music down, and then I will get this going.
You'll tell me. Angie, I'll wait for your consent to start.
Consent.
Love
That's
that.
the way to do it.
Right now.
That is so important.
So important.
I'm going to share my favorite.
Here we go.
quips
Go
on
ahead,
Twitter.
Elizabeth.
The night air made the silk fabric of my lingerie seem stiff and unyielding. My eyelashes fluttered as the breeze, that cool mistress, blew them. My pale skin longed for his warm touch, but alas, he was a stable boy, and I a maiden fair on Lexapro.
That's good.
Lost in my revelry, I almost didn't hear as a knock came at the trellis below. There, two coal-like embers of eyes stared up at me with a hunger that made my voluptuous vulva dewy wet with glee. A 6'3" stallion of a man wearing all blue crushed velvet pantaloons ascended from the trellis, and his urgency made my hair upon my neck stand.
Yeah.
As he, I don't know what that word is. Is it proffered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. Sorry. Proffered a large, moist box. And upon opening it, a circle of puffy, engorged dough covered in a large, ripe, perky tumescent? Tomatoes?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Right. I told them they were like all about these flowery words.
I don't, yeah, I mean, I like it. I just don't know what it means. Can anyone tell me? Okay, anyways.
Almost done.
And the meats of many lands. It glistened as I did. The cheese still dripped and would burn your mouth with heat. It was by Domino's. My breath caught in my throat. He maneuvered forcefully behind me, pressing his flesh into mine. His hands were unstoppable marauders that found their way around my hips and pressed up firmly into my corset so animalistically. That was a hard one to say. He bent the metal underpinning. Ooh. And now we wait. Or is this the end?
Almost. You're right there. You're right there.
I know, we'll get there. He bent the metal underpinning, but alas, the chunk of pizza was not to be excurred by my delicate feminine throat. Throwing caution to the wind and his pantaloons around his ankles. I like the word pantaloons. Can I mention that? I think it's like very outlanderish, but I guess it's not really. Anyways, throwing caution to the wind and his pantaloons around his ankles, he searched for the one thing that could help ram the errant chunk of pizza down my face hole. His man root stood to the task as a skin pistol slid into my head holster.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
I've been reading this book called My Dark Vanessa, and it's like all the sexy shit. Which is not sexy because it's actually not like it's not great. It's not.
That was
It's like
beautiful.
a very bad.
What a silken voice you have.
Well, thank you.
Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Tumescence
guys.
is swollen.
Tumescence.
Gorge. Tumescence.
Mark, thank you for letting me know how,
I'm a
what
guy
swollen and
and
engorged means.
Read stuff about,
Oh, yes.
Synonyms.
Guys, we're
Synonyms.
about to start
Synonyms.
this second round. Oh,
I went to tweet these things, and I don't know if it's going to bring me back to the, I don't know.
To the game?
We'll see what happens here.
All right.
You should come back to the game.
Okay, hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll.
survey says.
Should be back in. Let's
Oh,
take a
shit.
look.
On our phone?
Comedians should be getting their prompts right about now.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Not monologue time. Do you not, Summer? Do you need me to restart the room?
No.
You just need to get back into the room?
I'm just going to try getting back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Archaeologists in Egypt just opened a mummy's tomb that had been sealed for 2,500 years. The mummy took one look at 2020 and noped the fuck back into his curse. With Halloween approaching, our crack team of writers have come up with some costume ideas for you. Sexy fly with Mike Pence, sexy compliance officer, sexy temperature taker, sexy safe room, sexy concrete slab.
That's funny.
An Indian hotel turned their luxury pool into a fish farm to keep businesses afloat, which is extra cool when you consider the fish had to create an OnlyFans account to stay afloat themselves.
That's punchline.
Tomorrow is National Good Neighbor Day here in the United States, so maybe you could have your dog shit on his own lawn for once, Todd. Comedians, you have 30 seconds left to get your punchlines in. Audience, ask us anything in the chat. We love hearing from you. Let us know what you're thinking, where you're at, what you're drinking tonight, what your snack is, what you're snacking on. You get a sandwich? Huh? Are you a sandwich yet?
It's what he told me. I heard all about that.
I'm like, my glass is empty. I might have to walk away for a second.
Hey, we are about to get the prompts, and there's nothing more for you to do than chat. So go get yourself some wine.
What? I will be back.
Here we go. Here we go.
Down the
Second
time
half.
tunnel.
I go again. You're also
My dad said when he passes away, he's leaving me his trauma-based love of bankruptcy debt.
Oh, those are
God.
so good.
Trauma-based love.
Right?
That's real. That's
Yeah.
That's a song.
So
waiting
is
for-
bankruptcy debt.
Yeah, they're both so good. Those
You
are
could
both
sing that
great.
the Tainted Love if you wanted.
Bankruptcy debt. No, I don't know if that's too many words. I mean, too many syllables, right?
So
Comedians
good,
went with
you guys.
slowly, and the audience did. To me, I think that is a quiplash. Let's see.
I voted for you, Mark.
You can get a quiplash? Yeah.
Womp womp.
My cat is a weirdo. Last night I caught him licking the dog's butt or killing a baby.
That is weird.
Jesus.
Wow.
That's like a real myth.
Yeah, like suffocating.
That
them?
like the
Mhm.
cats like smother babies.
Stealing their
Mhm.
breath.
I've heard that.
Yes.
Stealing their breath. That's correct. Yeah, you're
And
right.
the dog's butt as well. That's also a myth. Just kidding.
No, that happens in my house all the time.
Does it really?
Stealing babies?
Sandpaper tongue on their booty. That's
All the time.
nasty.
Oh,
Looks like the audience and comedians won with Elizabeth. She's gonna win this round.
Nice.
Baby killing, always a winner.
Yep.
The best gas station food is always gas or room temp tuna sandwich.
This one hits too close to home for me because I've definitely been caught doing one of these things.
You eat gas?
Do not want salmonella.
Guys, I love 7-Eleven food so much. It's ridiculous.
Oh, Anna.
Like what? What's
it looks like Monica
Openly.
Cereal.
This round.
That's cray cray.
Something you wouldn't expect to hear from a hipster barista. Today's special is Folger's Crystal.
Oh my God, both of these are great.
Actually, you probably would hear today's special is Folgers Crystals from a hipster.
Right?
Sad but true.
When retro.
Oh, I don't even know what. I wish we could vote for both.
Yeah. Actually, both. Yeah.
Try it. But start with the one on the left.
I miss hipster baristas.
Right? Looks like the comedians went with Nicole and the audience. She's going to win that round.
Wow, Nicole.
I feel like a barista would just tell you that the milk's not organic to be mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it even Halloween if you don't have pumpkin spice lube or a fight with your mom?
Have to have something tasty.
They're both
Just
so
take those
tasty.
bananas.
I'm really surprised Trader Joe's doesn't sell that.
A fight with your mom? They do.
Yes, that was the one.
The comedians went with Soli
Oh.
and the audience on that one. She's going to win this round. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, did my music
Oh, this is good. Let's see.
The music stopped. Wisecrackin's new slogan is "It's Friday. Come have some fun, motherfucker." Or Jay Mohr, who?
Which white guy is that?
Oh, my friend.
Oh
I love you.
Funny white guy from that time period.
Let's see. The comedians went with a Jay Mohr joke, and so did the audience. We got writers in the audience, bitches.
That was
Standard.
good though, Mark. That was a good one.
It was.
I hate it when people stop me on the street and ask me anything. Fuck people don't talk to me. Oh, anything. Fuck people don't talk to me. Right? I deliver that. Thanks. Why are you so darn attractive?
Oh, these are all both so good.
Yeah, one of them appeals to my vanity.
Yes.
One of them appeals to my hatred of people. So
Yeah,
that's
they're
hard.
both-
That's a
yeah.
hard choice.
Really
Done
hard.
and done.
It
It looks
Oh,
like
shit.
the comedians split the vote.
See?
Oh, the audience almost split
You're
the
not
vote.
the only
Put
one.
me over the
That's a
edge.
Chicago answer
See?
right there. Let me
Mhm.
tell you.
Oh, it's the New York answer.
Oh, it's
But,
also
yeah.
New York answer, but yeah.
Worst thing to say when checking into a hotel. You have a spa. Where do you sleep?
I feel like that question's not the worst thing.
Oh, no, pool boy.
That's actually a good question.
What'd you say?
I think the pool boy question is not the worst question.
Unless it's like a slang term for some drug I don't know.
Oh God, I didn't vote. I was so busy enjoying both of those.
I know they're so good. I love
The comedians went with Elizabeth, so did the audience. You're over the edge.
I love
We're done with our first
Yeah.
round of the second half of Wisecrackin. Let's see where these votes are coming in.
Yeah.
Bum, bum.
Oh.
Soli is out front. Soli's on dos.
I'm wearing a crown, but my face is a frown.
Oh, that's neat. That's
Nice.
a song by Taylor
Points are
Swift.
double, people. Points are double.
We are into round 2. Points are double, so it's still anybody's game.
Get it.
It's so nice having
Better
mostly
prompts.
female answers,
Okay.
though, I have to say.
Comedians are getting their prompts now.
Sure am.
Audience, let's do a challenge. You want to jump into our chat and help out with the challenge? Here we go. Let's go to the audience challenge. The next thing here is no, not that one. Okay. I love it when my high school substitute teacher blank. Audience, get in that chat. Let us know what you think. I love when my high school substitute teacher blank. I'm dealing with some virtual schooling right now. My teenager and my 9-year-old. And she was very upset last week because her teacher gave birth and she had a substitute all week that was just like, whatever you guys want to do, like, you don't even have to, like, I'll just mark you here and it's fine. And I was like, why are you upset by that? You're a teenager. But she was. She was.
That sounds like me.
Comedians, you have 15 seconds to get your
Class
prompts.
nerd.
No.
Right.
Class nerd. Yeah.
I'm not happy with mine.
It's okay.
I hate when that happens and you submit it and you're just like, oh, here's something better.
But then you're
Like,
surprised
that wasn't my
sometimes.
best.
I guess.
Sometimes you're
But we're on the
surprised.
spot. We're under pressure. We're under pressure.
Back into this game. Warning, never put a
That
blank
bulge.
into the microwave. Ex-boyfriend's money or kitten.
Oh, no kittens.
Yeah, never put one in the microwave.
Yeah, don't do that.
Fucked
That'd
up.
be a bad idea.
Never
If you
spit
did that,
out,
you
though.
probably are like a serial killer, like from age
Doesn't
12.
exactly blow dry them. No.
No.
Looks like the comedians went with Elizabeth and the audience did. That's pretty big win
Wow.
right there.
I guess I'm in a dark mood today, you guys.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Sorry.
Game.
And
Nobody bought blank on Prime Day. Pool boys or dildos.
I think I
Wait,
started.
are the dildos electronic? I guess if they're electronic, then they're vibrators,
It
right?
sounds
They're
like
not.
a pickle snack that would be
Right.
on sale, though.
I think that's right, Elizabeth.
Simulated
so
manhood.
you wouldn't buy a dildo on Prime Day, right? Because Prime Day is all
Well,
electronic.
because you want to try it out and see if it
Or
fits.
anything.
Pool
They sell
boy
everything.
sounds like the name of a dildo.
Right? Right? Looks like the audience and the comedians went with Mark Breton on that one. Loving them dildos.
It can happen. It can happen.
sir.
It can happen.
I never exaggerate how much I talk with my hands or love the beach. That's a very Italian thing to be like, I'm going to
These
fucking
things are very real.
listen right
These
now.
two are- yeah.
You listen to me.
So honest.
My mother grew up in a patch.
So,
right.
honestly, I love the beach. But I talk with my hands like
Oh man, we got a
Whoa.
whiplash from summer.
I was very surprised by that. Yes.
Noise. See, you said you
Yeah,
hated the
you never
answers
know.
and now you're surprised.
The weekend school mascot is the Smithtown Junior High Baby Squirrels or Lint.
Those are great.
Those are both so good.
Those of you, mwah, chef's kiss. That's great answers.
Those are awesome.
Those are so fantastic.
My God.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
comedians look like they went with Anna, but the audience went with Nicole. And pushed
Sweet. As it should be. As it should be.
It was
Split the
really
vote.
hard. Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
They were both great.
What is on Jay Moore's OnlyFans
Hilarious.
page? Only one fan.
Oh,
Reminders.
Reminders.
That's so funny.
Those are funny. The reminders are super funny.
I was actually worried about prepping him for this joke because I didn't know if he knew what OnlyFans page was.
Oh yeah.
He's like super.
He
like,
definitely
unbooked.
knows. He probably has an assistant and he's just like, hey, assistant,
Yes.
tell me what an
And she's
OnlyFans
out of
page
town,
is.
so I think that's why he.
Oh, Solo
Yes.
won that one.
So he did win that one. Thank you, Anna. Instead of ink, I filled my fountain pen with blood.
Oh, yeah.
Blinding rage.
Love it.
Those are very similar and both excellent.
Yes, both excellent answers.
So appropriate for this month.
And both start with blah.
They,
Blah, blah, blah,
Blah.
blah.
they make
Blah.
you feel like Dracula just talking about.
Blood and blinding rage.
Are in a dark
Looks like the
place.
comedians went with Elizabeth and the audience on that one. Elizabeth wins that round.
Elizabeth.
Worst TED Talk topic ever. Like a Bloody Mary, or why people giving speeches often kill you.
Now I want a Bloody Mary.
I do too.
When was the last time I had a Bloody Mary?
Not long enough.
I think I've had one Bloody Mary in my life, and I just thought the tomato juice was too gross.
Yeah.
Nicole won the round with the biggest audience and comedian vote. Why don't they award a Nobel Prize for most consistent panic attack for more women?
Oh my God.
No. A bunch of women did win this year, I will say.
Yeah, right?
So political.
Yeah, we're making some statements tonight.
Yeah.
And killing babies.
Killing and
kittens.
Kittens.
It looks like the comedians won without it, and so did the audience, pushing her over the edge to win that round. We are done with our first round. That means the points are starting to add up.
Okay.
Double the
So
points.
this is our second round.
Oh, you're right. We're going into our final round. Nicole is the one that did it. Oh,
All right.
This is our Riplash round.
Uh-oh.
That means the comedians are going to get a prompt for a list of 3. They are also going to go head to head for this final round, giving them points from your votes, from their votes, from the votes. So, our final round of the show. That means if you have any questions for any of our comedians, you need to jump in our chat right now and let us know what you want to know. Strangely, I know a lot about Jay Mohr now. There is no Jay Mohr erotic fan fiction, so if someone wants to start doing that. There is no Jay Mohr themed porno, not like Jay in a porno, but like someone playing Jay in a porno, like a Gary unmarried porno. There's none of that, but you know there is one adult film where I saw 2 men fucking and then they shout Jay Mohr right when they come, and that's a real fucking thing. So I didn't know how to feel at the end of that one.
Yikes.
Right? I have the link if you guys want it.
Yeah, I'll take a link. I'm so curious.
So yeah, I'll send it. I bookmarked it. Yes, I did.
Great.
Like deep web stuff. Yeah, so pretty interesting to have to like, not have to, but kind of research him. I went down like a lot of rabbit holes. Also, I texted him.
It went. God damn it.
Kind of like a meeting.
I don't.
Did you get it?
I don't know.
I didn't finish my
Let's
sentence.
see.
It
Let's
just
see,
went
guys.
away
Now
while I was
whatever
like,
it is.
Last lash. 3 things that are better when they're fast. Fight with my in-laws, corn on the cob, sex with Jay Mohr. Or housework, visit with that relative, or sexual penetration.
Oh, guys.
That's so like formal to be like,
you want to fight with your in-laws?
Penetration.
These are very similar.
Corn on the cob is like sex work. I mean housework.
Well, either one, I guess.
Finally!
Gotta won that round!
Yay!
Finally!
The 3 things you'd immediately do if you inherited $1 billion.
Please tell me someone said bull boy.
I'm at a bar, cure all things, or pay my husband's girlfriend on leave. Or go into hiding, give most of it away, or buy a sailboat for my partner.
I mean, 100% I'm not giving anything to my partner. After a divorce, bitch.
I get nothing. Yeah. Me too.
I think
Took
boats are
enough.
hard to take care of. More than understand.
Oh,
Summer. Oh, the
Oh,
comedian
Summer.
voice. Yeah. Summer whiplash on that final round. That is definitely going to be to her advantage.
Whoa.
The first
Mine was
3
not
events.
funny, but it was all the things I would actually do.
First 3 events in
So
the
am
mom decathlon: divorce, living your best life, spending your inheritance, or
Yes.
changing IO diapers. Oh, 10 diapers.
Oh.
Why are we doing IO?
This one's hard because there's like what we would really want people to do versus what probably really happens.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Changing 10 diapers, finding gift stock or hiding the kids' cell phones.
Those are both really good.
I went with reality.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love it.
And against Soli, let's see. Soli won the comedian's vote. Oh, split the audience vote right down the middle, and Soli's gonna win that round.
If sock
Wow.
is pretty good.
Those were very descriptive answers for only a few seconds.
3 of Einstein's less impressive discoveries. Rocks that look like Jay Mohr, dried fish, or time machine that on.
I didn't finish it.
That's
Wisecrackin them. Wisecrackin them.
Inimum.
Lint.
Where Jay
Or
Mohr
where
went.
Jay Mohr went. Guys, he's a very busy, important Hollywood person.
Yes.
All I'm saying is both of these are funny.
There's a lot going on in Hollywood right now.
Yeah.
So much.
So
Bustling.
much.
Absolutely bustling.
Oh, Nicole.
Oh, Nicole.
Whiplash on that round.
I know who's winning this round, this game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We have our final.
I don't think it's me now. I think it's Nicole.
Get out of here.
One of these final totals now.
I'm so far behind. Yay!
Yay.
Nicole.
Nicole won.
A little crown.
Yes. Good job,
Trauma-based
everybody.
love. That was
We all did it together. You won. You get to choose one person to read off the writer's credits in a funny, interesting accent or voice or character.
I already love Sonal's voice, so give it to us, girl.
Bradley Klein, Charisse Foster, Colleen Brennan. Hi, Colleen. Drew Anderson, Kurt Zematitis, Tim Stotch, Trevor Glassman, Laureen Siciliano, Millie Kyle. Graphic video designs by Tim Stoltz. Software by Jackbox Games. And that's the game, everyone.
That was all I dreamed of. Thank you.
Written by
I think we did it. Did we do it all? No.
Moran Ma, Anthony Cusimano. I don't know what voice that is. Huck Poe, Kim Pinto, Paul Rivaz, Steve Gibson, Josh Wilson, Anthony Barbario, Hugh Kelly, Gary Christoph, Richard Charles Anderson, Bradley Klein. Wait, this does feel like we did these already.
Yeah. You covered it. You got it.
Well done.
Guys, I know you guys have some live shows coming up. Give us the plugs.
Do we not hear the people from the audience? Did I miss that? Did I have too much, Jen?
Nobody jumped in our chat tonight. We did have audience voting live. We saw at least, 20 people coming in and voting live.
Nice.
But nobody wanted to slide into our DMs.
Oh man, that's my story of my life. No one slides in my DMs.
Word. I feel
So
that.
anybody
Damn
got
it.
plugs before we log off?
Anna
I
and I
do.
do.
Yeah, give us plugs.
Go ahead, Elizabeth.
I think at the end of this month, I'm going to be launching a podcast about the young adult book series, Sweet Valley High.
Oh my God.
So
I
funny.
want everyone to be part of it. I think I'm so excited about it. But we're basically talking about how Sweet Valley High really fucked up our perspective as middle-aged people. And I'm really excited to do it. So I'm doing that with Adrian Gunn. I think we're launching on October 28th. So look for we call it Wokefield because that's the name of the school. Well, the Wokefield isn't the school, but that's basically it. So I'm excited. Look for it on my Facebook. Juana Rumble is where you can find me on Facebook and Instagram, but it is JUANNA and Rumble spelled weird. Don't worry about it. You're probably not going to look me up anyway.
Grab her on Twitter. Go over to Wisecrackin on Twitter. You'll see tags.
Keep it. Angie. Tim says that people are chatting. There's a lot of chat happening, so we must not be able to see it. But he says it's a lot of chatter.
Oh,
I'm excited.
Let me see if I can pull up our chat.
We can't. Anna, do you
Hi,
want
everybody who's chatting.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
for
Do the
the
plugs,
time.
guys.
Yeah, Summer and I have a show next Saturday, October 24th. It's called The Go-Go Show. We have some comedians, and you can watch it at thelincolnloft.com.
And it's also Anna's birthday that day.
Happy
No,
birthday.
you didn't.
I have a plug.
Yes, do it.
I am teaching a 6-week comedic storytelling class on Zoom starting
Cool.
on
Nice.
Tuesday in collaboration with Story Jam.
Yeah, I love Story
Nice.
Jam.
Oh, cool,
Awesome.
cool. Oh, phew. And
Yeah, Stephanie's wild, but I love her.
from 6, and then you can find me at Sonal Media on all social medias. You like that?
There it is.
You like that?
That makes sense.
There it is.
Cool.
I don't know why our chat app is not working. Keep going, guys.
Maybe it's a new
Any
thing.
more plugs?
You know, I'm gonna be with Mars again doing another show in Oak Park on Tuesday.
Awesome.
Oh,
Shit.
okay.
Where in Oak Park?
Knock it out.
It's 1111 Lake Street in Oak Park. It's Manciano's, maybe? My name said it wrong. Oh my god.
Angie?
1111 Lake Street.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah, you should know. Did you decipher that? Did she do it right?
Who? What?
I
Did
don't
she
know.
pronounce that right, or?
Maybe.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. I was trying to get the chat up. Please say it again.
I think the restaurant's Manciano's, but I could be wrong. Oh my god! Just it's 1111 Lake Street.
There you go.
Correcto. The Latino.
Had like a ton of chats, and the restream didn't give us any of the chats. Tim, thank you for like holding up the chat. I don't know what happened. I had the chat up, and it was like nobody chatting, and I was like, oh no, that's terrible.
This is very helpful,
Oh,
Tim.
It is very helpful.
He just put in the chat. I don't think that's very helpful, but it's the best I can do on. Wait, wasn't that helpful?
Oh.
This is helpful.
Oh yeah, it's all the
gonna
video of the
after.
chats. You fuck like a rabbit. Butt stuff sounds infants.
These are both funny.
Oh, there's a lot of chats in there.
And nothing came up in the app. I'm so sad.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm not like a fuck like a bunny person. I'm like a drunk, lazy, middle-aged lady. I am like, lay down. Maybe you can unbutton like my robe.
Let's get this over
I just
with.
like that.
Damn.
Mark should.
Pillow Princess is what my chat name should be.
Mark should narrate nature films.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he should.
Got to go with infanticide.
It was at that time.
God damn, this and butt stuff. This show used to be pure. Who doesn't love butt stuff? My body ruins shirts all the time.
My body ruins shirts.
Fill your food hole here. Wow, there's a lot in here. Dahmers. I don't know what that's about, but that's funny.
Oh Jesus.
Red cream pies.
I think it's because I asked about the
That's a
style.
serial
Oh
killer.
yeah. Quiplash. Rectum hell. It damn near killed him.
Rectum hell. It damn near killed
Ah, very funny.
I
That's funny.
Oh my God, Summer.
Audience,
That
I'm
was
sorry our
action
chat failed us to have you guys chatting with us. That's terrible.
Thanks, everybody.
I hope that Angie and Anna will ask me back so that I can listen to the chats next time and talk about murder.
Tim just said these don't play well out of context.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Not.
That's funny.
All
though.
right, friends, that is the end of Wisecracking for this evening. We are here every Friday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And
vote early.
Yes. And definitely subscribe wherever you're watching so you get a notification whenever we come up. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Go, please get into Jay Mohr's DMs and ask him how he's doing. All right, everyone. I love you.
Good night,